Is back, just hanging out off to the side of the road, cleaning up the joint. Gonna do some laundry later. Welcome to the show. Where is everybody? It's an early morning bear show in Las Vegas. Ooh, you are number one. Welcome. Who is out there? Got an early morning Saturday show. What's up? Awesome, Austin. How are you, dude? Just hanging out over here. Going to Mexico. Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm still hanging out a little bit. I am applying for jobs, so yeah, I'm hanging out. Mexico would be change the location. Then I have to start applying for San Diego jobs. But that's the reason why I'm hanging out. Hey, what's up, half head? Yeah, right on, man. Thank you. Applying for jobs in Vegas. Actually, applying for jobs many places, but yeah, I mean, I figured it was smart and maybe hang out in Vegas. How do you feel about your circumstances you're in? It's all right. I don't really, you know, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm trying to be homeless, but it could be worse, right? But I mean, it's about the only feeling I have behind it. Um, Trying to get out of it. I thought the trucking was the way to go. Kind of got a little reset here, try to regroup and try to get myself out of this. Got a little money set aside, mostly for the bills for March. If you follow the vlog a little bit, didn't really have any side work going while in trucking. So I mean, kind of trying to play a little catch up here. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Sunday or Saturday edition of the show. Do you need a sheriff's card, a health card to work in Vegas? So I'm not sure if they do the sheriff's card anymore. Health card if you have to handle food. Um, I had a gaming license or have a gaming license those last 10 years. I could possibly have one still, but I'm not sure. I have to look into that. Let's see here. Let's see. Put a towel on your head and head by having a hard time, Rashish, and I have a hard time reading that against the what do you call it, background. Sheriff's card for security and other things. Ah, got you. Yeah, so the sheriff's card's still a thing, I guess. Will you be able to do videos at all in Mexico? Sure. Sure, I my phone service works over there and probably get cell service in Mexico on my second phone. Yeah, I've done plenty of videos from Mexico. You can check those out. You go way, 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 way back. Lived in Mexico for quite a while. What else we got? Hanging out with Scott, Saturday edition of Homeless in Vegas. What else we got? Answering all your burning questions. Margaritas and shinzeritas. Yes, it's a good way to live. Those the senoritas and the margaritas with some tacos. That's the way to go. S- Sunday, birria taco day. That is something I enjoy. That's for sure. Mexico again. Just the I figured it wasn't smart to really go anywhere without maybe more of a job and a destination rather than float around homeless. Here it's going okay. Do you buy pesos from the street hustlers? No, there's plenty of little cambio casas around the border area. Depending on if you're buying or selling, may be smarter to be on the U.S. side or the Mexico side to change your pesos. But that's how that works. Pretty straightforward. If you could also buy them out of the ATM by taking out an ATM withdrawal, and so you got that, and that depending on your bank and the fees, works out okay as well. Hey, from Azores, how you doing, buddy? Man, welcome back. Thank you for showing up. You guys are awesome. I can't figure out why you guys show up, but I appreciate it. That's for sure. It's been interesting. Cops coming down here. Interesting stuff. Not for me, but for whoever that is. What else? What else? Answering all your questions about Mexico, homeless, being homeless in Vegas, trucking. I'm an expert in trucking. And what else we got? Someone is going to the Philippines. Should they change currency before they go, or how you do it? So if you're going to the Philippines, probably just smart to wait till you get there. Again, you can change them at the currency exchanges around town. There's many of them, as this is also, you could, generally, I don't take a lot of money when I go to the Philippines or whatever. I just take like 200 bucks or something, and then change that over in the airport, and then just take money out of the ATM. Depending on your institution, normally they will get you the best rate. I mean, that's probably the best way to go about it. Uh, let's see. Show up, man. We all love you. We all love a train wreck, man. Right on, man. I appreciate you watching. The street hustlers sell counterfeit pesos, from my understanding. I don't know if counterfeit pesos are a big deal. They probably sell counterfeit dollars. Did you used to have a gambling, or is it why you're a shitter right now? No, I'm on the shitter for a couple of reasons. I lived 2 years in Asia. That didn't help. Came back with 400 bucks in my pocket. Also, just took a while to kind of get myself back on my feet. Gambling addiction. I mean, gamble too much probably is some truth to that as well. But I mean, those are the reasons. Rodney M from Mountain View, California. Salute you, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you for checking out the channel, Rodney. What's up, everybody? Yeah, I'm from Las Vegas. Spent definitely too much money gambling, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? What can I say? It's like a person that drinks on the weekends, and maybe he's got a drinking problem, right? What else we got? Taking all your burning questions all the way from Mountain View. What do you do in Mountain View, California? That's a pretty nice place to be watching from. Good old California. Love California, my home. Miss my home. I'm in Las Vegas, where it's like my backup home. That's for sure. All the Californians go to Nevada because it's close to home, but generally find out that it's a mistake. When are you getting new eyeglasses, SB? So I have some new eyeglasses. I don't like them. Gotta get some new ones, though, that's for sure. These ones are need to be updated, and not only that, they need to be I'm looking for something a little different. I mean, what can I say? Are we playing today? Risk it for the biscuit? No, I'm trying to. I risked it and got a biscuit. Now I'm looking to take that biscuit and pay my bills. Yeah, I mean, I got lucky and won. That's at least the bonus. Risked a couple $100. I came to Vegas with nothing, and was able to get the car registered, and I figured I would knock that out first. But then kind of, discovering I got this transmission issue and discovering the CVT issue. I'm really kind of in a little bit of a holding pattern, trying to figure out the next move here. I got to get out of the car. I mean, it's really what it boils down to. No biscuit risking today. We actually, I will pay my bills and maybe do more biscuit risking. How are you not driving 18 wheeler? Darn. Okay. I'll go over this again. You can check out the past videos. I got separated from the school. I was in school mentor slash program, a CDL sponsorship program, and how that worked out was then once they, you know, once that stopped, I decided, well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go try to fix this car registration issue as I was under 30 days remaining on that. Basically I figured, well, I'm gonna go deal with that and then try to figure out what to do then. I'm in the what to do then phase. I fixed it all on Monday, got the tags renewed, got another year. However, I don't know if I have another year with this car. While I'm trying to resume, I am applying for jobs. I am talking to trucking companies. I don't know where this actually leads. How much you got left? I have all of it left. I'm waiting for the credit card payment to post so I can pay them. And then, I got a few other bills, mostly just small credit cards. At what age did you have the last legit job, not including Uber, DoorDash, W legit? I would say 23 years ago. That'd be about somewhere in that range. I don't know exactly, but I worked in the casino business. Is the car getting worse? The car's got 87,000 miles on it. I wouldn't say it's getting worse. I would just say we're in a pattern now where I'm just kind of, um, I know, even if the car is, got some miles left, the dealership that I took it to said this is having CVT issues, which are pretty consistent through this model from 90,000 to 130,000. They are not sure when it goes out, but they said you should probably proceed with caution because it was acting a little funny. And I Googled it and I was like, well, could I trade it in? But actually, figured it was best not to take on another car payment. So there you go. Have you finished truck training? I'm trained. I don't have a CDL, but I'm pretty I guess pretty close, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I could do the back ring thing. I'm not half bad, but I'm not a driver either. Time to pull in some more big winners today. No more big winners today. We're just actually we're cleaning out the car, trying to get things organized, trying to look less homeless. Trying to clean up my act a little bit. Have you finished truck driver training? I got that one already. Have you enough credits that you get a Social Security? I don't know. Again, like there's this dumb thing called ID Me, and haven't been able to get into my account, so I don't know how that. I imagine, I guess I could kind of bank on that. I get the minimum, but 10 years away. I don't know what that'll even be. What IT work did you do? I did some freelance stuff, wide range of programming and different things for different clients, build websites and just those type of things. I'll give you 550 for the car. Probably gonna need a little more than that, but meet you South Point after the live stream. Yeah, again, you're probably gonna need a little more than that. Probably need somewhere in the area of I think I need 8,000 probably to get away from it. Actually, I've even thought about, what 5,000 might do for me. And again, I think in terms of fixing the car or whatever, I mean, I'd probably get a loan to fix the car if it came to that. And then, the engine seems like it's pretty good shape. But I couldn't even. The main thing is, I don't think I could buy another car for 5,000. That's why I wouldn't be willing to sell it for that. But actually, even I thought about taking it to Mexico and getting them to fix it. Are you smoking crack, 8,000? Yeah, yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's what I would need to probably get away with it. Otherwise, I'd just keep it, like I said, probably fix it. When you were 20 years old, did you think this is where you'd be at your age now? No, definitely not. Life been pretty easy. Changing the fluid might help. Yes, I am aware that changing the fluid may help. I talked to him a little bit. It's about $300 to get it all serviced and stuff. Actually, if I go that far, I'd probably get it serviced, get a set of tires for the front, get the windows tinted, give a little bit of a cleanup job, and maybe again, maybe look at selling it. I don't know. Life threw you a curveball. Life throws everybody curveballs. It's how it works out sometimes. I didn't do myself any favors. Good morning, Lucky B. How are you? How are you guys? All 34 of you showing up, probably waking up in the morning. I woke up this morning at 3:57, kicked open the car door, went to Starbucks and worked on the workload and just hanging out here, just gonna clean up everything, do some laundry. They always say 350, then they tell you it needs a new one. Yeah, 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 I feel like that too. I again, I'm not. I need to pay some bills first before I tackle that. And again, like I said, looking for a job. Just not driving it too much actually. So you could sit here while I try to figure out what I'm doing. Like I said, I have a little punch list of things I'd like to get fixed on it here, and actually, it's kind of trying to get through March 1st is the goal. What's up, Rudy Tooty Fruit man? Just hanging out here, dude. Just on the side of the road. About to head over to Miller's Outpost and get me some OPs and some flip flops, and gonna hit the beach. Amazon deliver packages. Yeah, I did the Amazon thing. That was I did that in out there in Albuquerque. Yeah, there's got to be something better to do at 52. Let's see. How much rent out there in Vegas? Quite a bit for Vegas. I'll be honest. Vegas going through a weird stage, and rent being one of those stages. Gotta power up with some aspartame here. Quite a bit for what Vegas is. I mean, actually, I don't know anybody really comes to Vegas for anything other than one reason: gambling. I mean, really, or you're from California. So, I mean, the only real way to live in Vegas is to not gamble. But it's a valley full of people who wink, wink, don't gamble. I would say you might be able to get an apartment for 1,000 if you're lucky, and that may not be in a great area. And there is some sneaky bad areas on Vegas. But I would say it would be realistic to maybe get an apartment for 1,200. And then I would say that a room for rent, again, with not sketchy people, might run you six, seven, 800. I think would probably be, uh, you know, uh, pretty, right in there as far as what you could get in for. And again, this is a strange place. Vegas is not have it doesn't have a lot of community and a lot of transient situations. I used to hang out with this chick from the Chamber of Commerce, and they said a good amount of people that come to Vegas move on from Vegas fairly quickly. As a matter of fact, like utilities in Las Vegas will often run your credit but still charge you a deposit by default because so many people break their lease and move on from Vegas. Let's see. Your subscribers better save up for when transmission goes out. Yeah, I don't really hit up the subscribers. People send me money. I appreciate that, but I don't really hit them up too much. Have you been doing any homework today? Yeah, I'm always working. I applied for a bunch of jobs. I'm always working on different things, projects. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've been again cleaning up. I'm about to, it's laundry time. Trying to get things, cleaned up. Have you thought about becoming a porta potty in Dubai? Yeah, yeah, I could probably make some good money. Dubai, pretty clean. Actually had a chance to go over to Dubai with a Filipina, but didn't take that. Don't forget Pop Rocks and candy cigars. Yes, that's right. I'll pick some up. 2 G's a month in Vegas. Yeah, I mean that's definitely true. I mean, way too much for what it is. I mean, I, I don't want to give them action on that, frankly. So I'm never renting someplace for 2 G's in Vegas. Just no way. 1,500 in shitty areas, yes. Again, that's very true. It seems like you could get some of the outer areas for maybe a little cheaper, but it may not be worth it. Mike and Nike, Sabba Zabba, yeah, I mean, man, those are nice ones. I probably bite into Abba Zabba, probably would come up with no teeth. Have you ever owned a sex doll? I have a bucket full of sex dolls. There you go. Chick Chico sticks are nasty. Chico sticks are nasty. Have you considered selling the car and traveling by train around the country? I have. I always wanted to hop a train like what I see on YouTube. Actually, I thought a lot about just if I sold the car, I would likely take the money and leave the country. Again, $5,000 or $6,000 really doesn't do it for me. So we'll just hang on to the car at least for now. But yeah, I mean, that would likely be what I do. 37 years in Vegas, gambled about 200 tops. That's a good record. I'll be honest. 37 years. Let's see, how many years? I likely have. I likely over and under 20 summers in Vegas. Been in and out of here off and on. And geez, I couldn't even tell you how much money I've gambled in this place. But you haven't lived until you've gambled all your money and had to get somebody to send you Western Union, and you had to pick up the money in Las Vegas at a casino at 2 in the morning and then lose that. There you go. Now you know you're living. Let's see. Chico Sticks Rock. There you go. I prefer sleeping outside to paying today's rent, room or not. Yeah, man, I really think about that. I've thought about what to do. I'm thinking about a lot of different things. But I mean, again, if I got separated from the car, I likely would probably leave. Maybe to Asia, maybe to Mexico. It's hard to say. Haven't seen a Miller's Outpost in 30 years. I didn't even know they were still in business. They're still in business in my mind. Miss them very bad. Jimmy, they stick to your teeth. They do. They do. Next to Mervin's. Mervin's. Holy shit. Mm, good old Mervin's. Wow. Wow. Mervin's. Swervin' Mervins, yes, that is something else. Love Bit Honeys too. That's another like I can't even eat shit like that anymore. I will yank dental work out. City, haven't seen a Mervins in 35 years. Is that how old I am? Holy crap. That's so old, man. Holy shit. Collaborate, a YouTuber called Alan in Vegas. He's a local slot hustler. Yeah, I'll look them up, and I don't know, contact them, say we want to do something. You serious about moving to Mexico? If you were, you should still pursue. I am certainly some percentage of serious, but I'm also at least some percentage serious about trying to finish getting my CDL. Yeah, to build Social Security, don't get the wrong idea. But if I moved to Mexico, I definitely cross the border and have some sort of part-time job, something along that line. I don't know what that would look like, but that's on the table. Along with that, I am applying to casino jobs. I'm also applying to the airport. Many of you have given me a lot of good advice, and yeah, I'm working on that, including security jobs. Yeah, so Western Union, man, there you go, Western Union, man. Living like a loser. That's right. That's the only way to live. I would go to Hawaii and live homeless on the beach. I don't like the humidity over there, but yeah, just go California, live on the beach. Hmm. The aspartame is fire. There's the terrible disease, the gambling. It's a terrible thing to do with your money, that's for sure. Mm, what do we got? How much money would it take to you go back to Asia? Not much. Not much. I'd say 10,000 would hold me up a year, and that would be probably what I would look at. And then look at the opportunities over there. That'd be about what I would do. My brother donated his time giving out meals to the homeless on the beach in Maui. That's a nice gig there, it sounds like. JC Penney's still open. Yeah, no kidding. I did see a JC Penney's not too long ago. I was surprised. Working a job just to pay bills equals existing as a loser, not even living life. I agree with that. I mean, don't get the wrong idea. I could live that life. I am trying to get higher than that, and yeah. So there you go. I actually with the job in at Walmart that I had, pretty much fell into that category, and actually I may not even be able to pay my bills. So there you go. Cherry Mash. Oh, there you go. Cherry Mash. Free food, bus passes, and housing in Hawaii. Don't tease me. Don't tease me. Big hunks were good, and big cherry. Oh, got you the candy bar. Big hunks. That's right. Those were also nice. Have you ever thought about becoming a gigolo every day of my life, my friend? Boston baked beans. I didn't like those. You can have lemon heads. Yes, I like the lemon heads. I like anything lemon. Lemon toasted pies, lemon meringue, let's see, lemon pudding. I like all things lemon. Uh, I brought an acre by Lake Mead on the other side in Arizona. That's probably a good bet. Things will likely get out towards that way. What about collaboration with Troy Gambles? I like Troy Gambles. That's one of the ones I watch. You have a lot in common with hustling and scamming for dough. Yeah, I like Troy Gambles. He's an interesting character. Let me say this about Troy Gambles. I see a lot of myself in Troy. I thought I would hit it big. I took down some scores and got myself divorced and all that stuff. Seeing my little self in Troy, but entertaining character. I think he's interesting. Alan in Vegas is the part of Vegas Mac Crew. He will pay you 20% to scout out good slot plays for him since he is banned at most casinos. Oh, really? That's interesting. I offered him a one-way ticket and hasn't acted on it. Yeah, I definitely have a few people that would buy me a ticket back to Asia, including some Filipinos, believe it or not. Seems like he's happy in this situation. I'm happy enough. I'm a happy guy. This has its moments. I wouldn't say I'm miserable. You gotta make the best of things, but I wouldn't say I'm miserable. Shit or get off the pot, homeboy. Yeah, I need to take a shit this morning. I would be happy if I had strangers paying my way. Strangers definitely don't pay my way, but cover some coffee and stuff. Marathon Bar. Don't know what that is or where it is. Boulder Highway has nice hookers. Yes, yes, I see them out there from time to time. Uh, a lemon transmission. It's certainly a problematic transmission. Key lime pie. So I tell you what, I've had some key lime pie down there in Florida. We're being gypped. Let's see. What does aspartame do for you? It's like Viagra or something. It keeps me from having aspartame headaches, so it's doing something. I'm not sure. I think you have a pretty positive attitude considering your situation. Thank you. I am pretty positive about the situation. It's like I said, you got to make the best of things. I don't feel too down and out. Orange push-ups. Oh yeah, oh yeah, love those. The ice cream man outside of elementary school used to get me some orange push-ups. Did gambling cause your divorce? Oh, it's hard to say. Maybe one of them. But I probably am at least the other, cause of my divorce. But yeah, I've had three divorces. I mean, I wouldn't say it was a nothing ball. She makes great tacos. She does. Start donating, people. Thank you guys. You guys are fun. Bro, please tell me for some of that 1K go double or nothing on black jack table. No, that is going on the credit card bill that's likely gonna be coming due here in the next 24 hours. There was 28 days in February, so give or take a day here, that will be what that goes for. Have you ever set yourself on fire? I should. It would be, pretty much the same thing as gambling. Scotty, have you ever had your stuff pushed in? Not yet, but I'm still young. Let's see. You right about that. Did you eat at Pioneer Chicken in the 80s? Pioneer Chicken with the little chuck wagon guy as the logo. I think I probably did. Yeah, in the OC. Yeah. So no trucking to worry about. Are we enjoying ganja again? No, I am sober as a judge. Staying clean till I fix these issues. That's the plan. Can't keep your eyes off of the circle in the sky, tongue tied and twisted, just the earthbound misfit. Oh yeah, laying down the lyrics on me. Does your bicycle have a basket? It would if I had one. Farm basket used to serve chicken. Oh yes. Gotcha. I remember now. Yeah, that goes way back. That goes way back. You're showing your age there. Must be about 56, 57 years old. She lived at the budget suites in Vegas off Flamingo. Her name was Yo Yo. Asked her why that name is, and she did the up and down. Yes, she does. Pioneer Chicken in Lawndale and Redondo Beach. Yeah, there's a couple locations. I believe in you, Scotty. Eric Hump is back, buddy. You got to kind of give me some more clues here. I mean, did you see me at Pam? Did you, how do we come across? But your name, I can't place it. You gotta tease me with more, brother. What's the dealio with Raul? He paying you back, or are we gonna have to pay him a visit? Got 9,000 mother. You got your back. Thank you, dude. I got updates coming soon. I can't tip my hand just yet, but interesting stuff. Londo Redondo here. Oh yes, love the. I'm 65. There you go. Wow, dude, that's crazy stuff. I be 65 soon if I can even believe it. Steve Wiener Schnitzel. That's right. What do you do after streaming? I sit around and work, and I think, and I scroll some shorts, and I think some more, and then I kind of go get a little something to eat, and then I go to sleep early and wake up super early and watch the stars and wonder when the next live stream is. 65 and still alive, man. That's wonderful. I'm not sure if I'm hoping I live that long or not. Wine Schnitzel. Lawndale and Redondo here. Have you ever been to Happy Wednesdays? This would have to be back at the 92, 93, 94 era. Unleash the full Krakens. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Kraken's coming. Have you ever had a have you ever had a pet rat? That's an interesting question. That wow, that is an interesting question. Yeah, maybe. I used to work at a pet store, and this rat was kind of cool, and I used to put him in the hoodie of my sweater just like this, and I had him around for a while. Fart, not yet. Wait around a while. 52, bro. It's all good. Yeah, 52. Well, yeah, man, can you believe it? We're over the hills. Have you ever eaten a rat? I might have. I might have. I've eaten some crazy shit. Sick grandpa made about 30, 50 per night at the casino finding chips and pulling tickets. Yeah, interesting little thing about that. Actually, 25 cents in a machine is a felony in Las Vegas. Let's see. Happy Wednesdays 93, a good year. Yeah, so Doc Martin in Happy Wednesdays down there in Redondo Beach on the pier. Happy Wednesday 93, good year. Let's see. Man, hopefully when I go to Vegas we can hit up a couple beers and hose plenty of egg salad and liver sandwiches. So, I don't drink. I've never been drunk. I know that might be difficult to believe, but that is true. Egg salad is fire, especially if we got capers. But liver sandwiches, bleh. There we go. I used to feed rats to my snake. Oh, poor rats. Just saw Troy in Vegas. He's hooked and cooked. His last video, I believe he got thrown back in jail. This poor kid. Here's interesting character. It makes for good videos. I'm surprised at how much he makes. But there you go. He does got great videos. Ben and Willard can't be wrong. The 80s were the best in the South Bay. Yes, they were. Now all the natives have left, and there are mostly transplants. I have a buddy that lives down in San Diego, says almost no kids go to these schools because most of it is Airbnbs. He says crazy. Free drinks when gambling, everybody takes them. I don't drink, and I don't know that they give many free drinks. I thought you were going to Mexico. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. I've only been homeless under a year. Why don't you do Scared Straight with Troy before it's too late for him? I'd like to talk to him. I can tell you this. Uh, One thing is for sure. I would have. I don't know that I would have changed a whole lot with my life. I've had a whole lot of fun. I could tell you that. If you can't tell, living for 5, 6 years on the beach of Mexico, and then living, or going back and forth at least 7, 8 years in Asia, being married, actually to two lovely wives. I would wish that I would have done a few things different, and one of them was save some money, uh, love on my wife some more, and maybe make in this case poker, which I thought the world of poker. I thought I was gonna make millions in poker. I wasn't much of a slot player, but yeah, I mean, those are the two things I probably wish I would done. Gamble the rest, but put some money away and save for a rainy day, or save for some divorce, or save for some retirement. I mean, really, I mean, if I have anything to say to Troy, it'd be that. His wife, hopefully he can. save his marriage. That's a sad thing. It's great to be young and in love. Let's see. Let's see here. Gotta scroll up here. Ever taken played or masculine? Nope, nope, never. Don't have much drug use. My history. In 2 months, you won't be sleeping in the car here in Vegas. That's a fact. That's a fact. Actually, I would at least bet that I won't be sleeping here in the car in 2 weeks. My ex went to our 10-year reunion in '94, and only one classmate still lived in Southern California, and he lived in Alicia Viejo. Yeah, that's unfortunate, right? I mean, man, California is such a wonderful place. Ever licked a frog? I've done absolutely crazy things with my tongue. Why don't you crash a Jeffy Poos to save him some cash? I don't. I would. I don't think he'll have me. He's living the dream, I guess. Waiting for my next stream. Scotty needs a good slip and fall to get back on track. Actually, a Porsche almost backed up into my car yesterday. That probably would have worked. I mean, actually, so it was interesting. That parking lot, I was T-boned in the Walmart parking lot by a lady that fell asleep behind the wheel. I actually, it was like slow motion. This lady was driving across the parking lot. I seen her, didn't I was going down the regular aisle of the parking lot, and I was like, I wasn't sure what was going on, but I could see her coming, and then Shazamo, there I was, bang, and she T-boned me asleep on the steering wheel drunk. There is this homeless mechanic. I bike unfolded, sends all his money to his ex-wife and kids. Yeah, I got a little lucky in that regard. I'm at least free and clear of that, or likely I am more F than what I am now. I recently got my COP. Do you recommend Speedy or Pam's? I recommend not Speedy or Pam's, but good luck in the trucking business. I don't know what I would do differently, but it's crazy. What about a new segment? Dare Scotty, I dare you to call that recruiter and beg for another opportunity, $10. I don't know if she would take my call. But yeah, it's kind of an interesting it might be, I don't know. That's a funny one. You got me with that one. Make sure you do the slip and fall in California. That noted, noted. There you go. Call GLE. What about the boat deal? Could it work? Maybe. So, I mean, you got to be where the boats are. Yeah, I felt like I could score a sailboat for cheap. And then I got to deal with where to park the car. And then I got to deal with licensing, and then I got to deal with taking it to Mexico. Yeah, I'm interested, but only like slightly interested. I was about to go look at a boat in Washington, but again, um, I kind of told myself, Scott, dude, listen, you got to stop front loading fun. You got to work, bro. I mean, you know what I'm saying? There you go. Attorney Greg Lerner. There you go. There you go. Call him for cash. That's a good idea. Scotty should take requests to call different people who he says wronged him. I don't have a list of too many people that's wronged me, but and actually, I don't feel like Pam wronged me too much. I do want to get released from their $7,000 if they're gonna if I'm gonna be kind of stuck in this ridiculous mess. And so running down a dream, that's for sure, dude. Larry H. Parker got me 1.2 million. Yeah, he got a lot of people 1.2 million. What dream are you chasing today? The homeless car camping dream. Please stop saying I seen. You're smarter than that. Okay, oh, I saw. There you go, buddy. Thank you. I apologize. Thank you for calling me out on that one. Do you regret leaving Pam? She seemed like a nice chick. She fed you and paid you. I wouldn't say I regret. I would say that I needed that to work out. But geez, I it's hard to cry over spilt milk. But he knows how to spell lose. That's right. That's right. I do. Scotty, the casinos wronged you. They have wronged me, bro. That's for sure. And I don't think there's not much I can do. But I got aspartame free water here. Oh, hold on a second. Mm, I'm choking to death. Uh, I refuse to give Scotty more advice because he doesn't take it. Yeah, man, you're not alone. I'm crazy and hard to talk to. That's what my wife says. Any interview I had with Pam and Panda never worked out, and even I interviewed as a team. Oh yeah, yeah. I think seems like they do teams, but I don't know. I seen Scotty at Pam. Oh yeah, no kidding. I saw Scotty at Pam. There you go. Don't make that guy mad. I don't know what he'll do. No more scene for me. What else we got? Need more input. I am Johnny number six. Why don't you live stream video poker and set a limit? Use clickbait language, instant viewership. I don't gamble enough to do that. Actually, if truth be told, I thought a lot about Troy Gambles and thought maybe to do a little something like that. Actually, I thought about doing a segment called gas station scores, and when I go fill up for gas, take 20-40 bucks out and run it through the machine, as gas stations got to be probably the hottest thing in Vegas. Have you ever seen a UFO? Well, if the definition is unidentified flying object, I think I've probably seen some. You have a wife? Where is she? In that tub behind you? No, I had a wife. I had a couple wives, and don't know where they are. I think they're probably off with the next one in line. Full of idea and no ambition. That's right. How you have slept in the car, not been harassed by the Vegas police? Actually, I don't sleep in town, so I don't. I take the police out of the equation. And actually, if anything, there are quite a few people sleeping in their car in Vegas. So, and actually, I don't think it's a priority for the police to bother the homeless people. And you are right. Vegas is not a great town to be sleeping in the cars. Why don't you do a live stream with Troy? Share your stories and popularity. He can teach you sports betting. I would do a live stream with Troy again. Like, I think he's interesting cat. Maybe in a little bit of legal trouble as well. Maybe I could give him some advice on that. And I don't know that I'm all that interested in sports betting. What else we got, dudes? Just hanging out here on the lives with you guys. answering all your burning questions. But I would like to get a sponsorship like Troy. He got some sponsorship deal. Do a live stream with Fat and Broke in Ho Chi Minh City. Oh yeah, he's over there in Ho Chi Minh. I've seen Fat and Broke a few times. He's quite the character. He hangs out downtown. You ever tour? Did you ever tour the Hoover Dam? I've been across the Hoover Dam, not done a tour. Love your live streams. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you hanging out, man. It's fun to meet you guys. I try to do my best. Send Krakens to Speedy. The Krakens are at Speedy's. They are doing big work. Again, like I said, I got some updates on these stories, but I got to again kind of hold off for a little bit. Scotty, program the fail, living in consistent crisis. There you go. There you go. What's up, everybody? Hanging out in Las Vegas. Program to fail, living in consistent crisis. That's a jingle, my friend. You should publish that. What's up? Who is next? Answering all your burning questions, hanging out. Elon said the biggest worry would be what you do with our time. Yeah, I don't worry about that at all. I just hang out and do homeless things. It's I wonder what we all do with our time besides troll everybody on the internet or the ones out there. If anything, I think the real stories are going to be super valuable, and AI stories will likely be people kind of want to you know watch real experiences versus just these AI made up things. So when are we going to see more candid spam videos? So, yeah, again, I'm kind of waiting for Pam to respond. So there's that. Where I'll read their response live on the air, and then keep that going. You keep telling you will, but always tease. Blue ball chick of the club. So yeah, I mean, legal stuff is not fast, unfortunately. I gave him a 10 days to respond, and then I'm going to file in district court, do a little more research and figure out what but they don't want to tease the bear. I'm in a bad mood. What AI setup do you like the best? I just use the free AI. I don't really have much of a favorite setup. Do you think Judy Jetson was hot? Judy Jetson was pretty hot. Got the win a trophy. What have I won? Mine's where has your narrator Jeffy Poo been? I don't know, man. I asked myself that too. He's been cheating on me. Hey, bro, sent you a gift in PayPal yesterday. Yes, you did, dude. I appreciate that, dude. We got some coffee. Man, appreciate that. That's super nice. Let's see. Did you give Pam your social security number? Pam hired me, so yeah, they have all the everything they need. What's the dealio with CDL? Can you pass the test? Don't let too much pass. That seems like I should be able to pass the test. Yeah, I'm working on it. I am working on everything. It is a full-time job. When I was broke, I sold my old GI Joe toy collection for 13K to buy a car. Oh wow, that's terrible. Go Joe. Did you meet Yo-Yo at the Flamingo Budget Suites in Vegas? No, no, I don't give the Budget Suites any action. Got ham Skittles, 100% sucker. There you go. GI Joe was there. Yeah, GI Joe was there. G.I. Joe, real American hero. Glad I could help you out. Yeah, man, I appreciate that. Coffee and stuff, laundry, that's what the rest is going to, believe it or not. Yeah, I mean, uh, we're holding on by a thread. Don't let the glitz and the glamour fool you. I'm hoping to make it through March. I got that score, and charged a lot of my credit cards. So, and all the truck driving schools on the card. I have no idea what the payment will be. Hopefully we can make it through March. What's your favorite casino in Vegas to gamble at? Okay, maybe the South Point is okay. However, I don't know that I got a very good record there. Maybe some of the stations casinos. But there you go. That's probably the list. You aren't helping the same reason that they say don't feed the animals. Okay. Let's see. G.I. Joe didn't say you were a Shira fan. Oh, Shira. Wow. Sprinkle a day helps the odor away. That's right. Let's see here. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Let's see here. A recruiter from Schneider International is going to be in Vegas on the 12th. Maybe I should check out Old Orange, South Point, FTW. Fuck that place. I don't know. What's the hooky boo situation in Vegas? It's every girl in Vegas is an amateur toot. There you go. Orleans. Uh, which did you like better? Let It Bleed or Sticky Fingers? Sticky Fingers. If I may ask you, how much credit card debt do you have? I don't know, maybe right in the area of 20, somewhere in there. Dead Flowers, Gimme Shelter. Yep, yep, yep. What's up, everybody? You guys are up early. What are you guys doing? You guys hanging out with the bear on these. I mean, it's a nice day. If anything, I'm having a good time in Vegas. The weather is beautiful. It's a great car camping weather. I'm enjoying that at least. It's been a long winter as well, especially living over there in Texas, sleeping in the car. It was definitely cold. Let's see what else we got. I got another one in Vegas. You can't walk 3 blocks without seeing a hooker. Yeah, it's gotta be shorter than that, doesn't it? Do you get out of the car often and take a walk? Yeah, I do a little bit. I like hike a little bit. Yeah, I try to get out a little bit, get some exercise and stuff like that. But yeah, climb in the back, get a little nap, black market kidneys can sell for 500 things. You only need one to live. What will you do with that information? I'm scared of the needle that they put in my arm. How do you like that? He doesn't want a job. I know a lot of idiots that made it into their own trucks. If you wanted to be a trucker, you would be a trucker. I want to be a trucker. Yes, I agree. However, I am somehow not become a trucker. So there you go. Uh, when you gonna bang something out to cat dates are cheaper, let out some stress. There you go. Just kind of keeping myself for here. And I'm not what I appear to be. Okay, Jim. Dennis, just a little bit about odd question, but what's the lowest hourly rate you can get a decent high-end call girl in Vegas for? I don't know. High end? What's high end? That's the question. I would take a nice low in Tijuana toot. Can you get out of the car and do some jumping jacks for us? Maybe, but why? Maybe. Do you want to be a trucker bad enough to get the job done? I do. I do. I only been out of the trucker game here for about 4 or 5 days. Don't worry. My coworkers ran up a 45K credit card debt, didn't file bankruptcy, then escaped to Thailand for 7 years, came back to US, credit score 697. There you go. Two G's for one of those. Typo MM, the dentist part of that message. Now there's a look in your eyes like black holes in the sky. And just always quoting Pink Floyd lyrics. Being homeless in Redondo Beach for a year, living in my car. Oh yeah, you homeless in Redondo Beach? You picked a good spot. Black Hole Sun, $50 on Boulder Highway. That's right. $50 will get the job done. Or you could just go play the slot machine at the Green Valley Little Place. Thanks. Yeah, I'm playing yeah, Redondo Beach, man. Is that what's going on with you, man? That's a good place. Martingale, keep doubling up till you hit big or go busto. Yeah, all you gotta do is win 10, 12 in a row, and you've got yourself out. It's certainly worth a shot. Oh, holy God. Sorry about that, guys. Don't mean to. Let's see. Damn, dude, you got a better credit than me, and I own a home and money in the bank. I'm struggling with 620. Yeah, I got unusually good credit for a homeless dude, but I probably, it takes all I got to try to hold on. When are you gonna sell the car? We need more drama. Channel's going stale. Yeah, I agree. We need to. Don't worry though. Don't you worry. Drama's right around the corner. 840. Dumaguete Beach, not Redondo Beach. Oh, he's in Dumaguete. Is that where he is? What's up, everybody? Man, it's been another hour already, man. Time flies when I'm having fun hanging out with my subscribers, son. Okay. It's almost time to re-up on what do you call it? Aspartame. Aspartame water is addicting. Bald and broke. That's me. Interview the people in Vegas tunnels. I don't know any Vegas people in the tunnels. Car could catch on fire. It could. It could. It could. That's for sure. Oh, holy crap. Ate the chicken loose out of Vegas. Let's see. Next episode, transmission gets shot. Oh yeah, yeah, it could happen. It could happen. It's definitely there. Do you have full coverage? I got full coverage. Yep, I got full coverage on this beast. Unfortunately, actually, I just renewed the insurance. It got a little bit cheaper, but yeah, full coverage and towing insurance in case the transmission goes down. Do you talk to other homeless people? No, not normally. Transmission goes out, then the fire. There you go. How about the transmission catches on fire? That seems like could happen. How about them jumping jacks? I don't know. Really, jumping jacks? I don't know about jumping jacks, but maybe. Maybe. I don't know. How am I gonna hold the phone and do jumping jacks? You guys are funny, man. That's pretty funny shit. Ay, ay, ay. down to my last 25 gigs of service for my last week. It seems about right. Jack Flash is the gas. Jumping Jack Flash. There you go. Some Rolling Stones. Listen to death metal, Scotty. I do. I listen to some Megadeth. Silly bunch here. They are pretty crazy. That's why I love them. They're just like me. Park it on Boulder and let the insurance buy it. Yeah. Almost some guy backed into me in a Porsche Cayenne. That would have probably paid pretty well. He was not looking behind him. Actually, that should have had a backup alert system to warn him that asshole was it was behind him. Park it on Boulder Highway, and so that's dangerous. A lot of hoes out in Vegas. You should be having a field day. There is every woman in Vegas is a amateur toot. Favorite predator raptor. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Predator raptor. I don't know what that is. That's some sort of car? I don't know. Like that Ford Raptor? I don't know what we're talking about. What else, dudes? What else? I'm about to have breakfast, maybe. Bird. Uh Predator Raptor. I don't know. Vulture? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. Get out of the car and do some productive Pinocchio nose. Yes, I will do that. Thank you. Predator Raptor is a predatory bird. So, what is your degree at Cal Berkeley? Nope. TJ for the win. That's right. Euro medal, within temptation. No. I like Megadeth and some Metallica, maybe some Falling in Reverse, stuff like that. There's some Marilyn Manson. That's pretty good shit too. He's pretty cool. What else we got? TJ for the win. That sounds fun. Chicken of boredom. There you go. Got an idea. Why won't you buy a POS beater, sell your current car, keep the difference, 5 AKA? So yeah, again, like I was talking about earlier, it might be even tough to buy even a huge POS beater for a couple grand these days. Maybe even find myself more problems than what I got. Check out Comedy Cellar. I think it's only 15 bucks. So old school, no wrong with that, no wrong in that. Yeah, again, maybe, but need to get out of the car is what I need to work on. That's what I'm actually trying to go towards. Mercury and Marquise, yeah, get me a couch that I can sleep on. But I like the bed I got going right there. It's pretty comfy with the sleeping bag. Toyota Camry, yeah, maybe something along that line. But maybe this is okay for now. Station wagon, that's for sure. I need one with paneling, like the Vegas vacation. Try to get a role in on 90 Day Fiance. That's interesting. I don't know that I want a fiance, that's for sure. Oh, no more marriage for me. That was 3 times was enough. How's it being homeless for so long in the USA? It's a grind. It's a grind. I've had a few places here and there along the way, but yeah, it's a grind. I was homeless in South Dakota last year for 4 months, living in the woods. Wow, that's cool. Towards the end, it got rough in August. Oh yeah. What'd you do to get out? Did you find a job? How'd you get out? That would be interesting to know. That North Dakota that's tough. That or South Dakota. That's tough stuff over there. Did you eat bugs? No, no bugs yet. I seen lots of bugs to eat in Asia, but no bugs. I don't think I could put anything like that. Inpatient, inpatient rehab for alcohol and drugs. Oh, okay. Did you get off? Are you clean? Are you life's better? How's it going? Maverick and capitalist. Even though at the point I didn't really have a drinking issue. Yeah, okay. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm just broke. That's Then I went to a sober house. Yeah. I have a buddy who's in a sober house right now and drinks every day. Yes, I'm clean now. Right on. I'm clean too. I'm sober. I think to myself, it was easier when I smoked pot and was homeless. At least it was more entertaining. Actually, I likely, because of my being clean, I'd likely get out of this probably pretty soon. It was fun or smoking weed and being in the car. Have you ever had an enema? Nope, nope. Thank God. But I certainly took some monster dumpy poos or monster Jeffy poos. There you go. That's funny shit. What else we got, guys? Yes, many weed folks seem to be able to stay functioning living. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's kind of what I like to do, smoke weed. Hookers and blow. Do you plan to smoke weed again in the future? No. Actually, maybe if let me go back that up and say, if I get out of all this, find a job, pay off all my bills, and then get some money in the bank, and yeah, maybe I'll have a blunt. How's that sound? Let's see here. Let's see. I am headed to Odessa, Texas when I get my CDL. Yeah, yeah, you definitely drive at the oil field. Life is better with weed. I agree with some of that. THC gum rings. F a job. What's in the basket? Yes. Did you go listen to that song? It's a pretty cool song. Are you potentially going to Southeast Asia, right, Scotty? No. I mean, yes and no. I mean, it's kind of a little bit up in the air, exactly what I'm gonna do. It's all up in the air. It would be easier if I had kind of an idea what I wanted to do. But yeah, I mean, actually, again, the kind of I feel like I'd like to drive a truck. I think it fixes the housing problem, the job problem, and I got the most upside. Other than that, a good job would be secondary, and if I just can't, sell the car and then proceed maybe to maybe leave the country again. I mean, those maybe in that order, somewhere in there. Let's see. Your channel could take off in Asia with the right content. I was there for a couple years. I mean, it's kind of the same gig. There's viewership for many of these niches. Odessa's the assholes of the universe. Yeah, it's can be rough. I know. Get a CDL, work and save for 10 years. What happens if you drop dead after working and saving 10 years? I know, I feel the same way. Risk it for the biscuit today. We're gonna let them live today. What do your parents or siblings think your situation, Scotty? Or, I don't even know if they know. It's hard to tell. We're not friends. I've talked about my family situation. It's same as them. Like I wouldn't expect they would care too much. My child, again, I don't think she would care too much. We talked on the phone 3 times, it didn't go well. My parents, they would much rather be more interested in, just, letting me barbecue or whatever, unless I went to church or something like that. That's maybe what it is, but it would be the same with me. I got some text messages, there might be a good chance my mom's dead. I didn't bother to even look it up. I mean, really. I just don't know. Work on a cruise ship, low pay, but be fed, bed, and sleep in the travel. I am looking at Alaska too. That's too bad to hear. Yeah, it's at least a little bit of a shame, right? Because no man's an island. And they got to be getting up there in age. This is not how I wanted to end, I guess, for them. But all the same, I don't really, I don't really know. I'm on week 5 of my CDL school. I'll be done in 3 weeks. It started after you did. Yeah, good for you, man. I hope you make it. Keep me updated. I'm curious. I need Amanda a hug and a kiss. All my troubles would be over if I could just find Amanda a hug and kiss. Yeah. Yeah, it's too bad to hear. Yeah, again, my dad is, and again, this is all, if they're even alive. My dad might be 79, 80 years old. I mean, I don't know that he's lived a very healthy life, so they could all be dead. And again, I think I got a text message. My mom died on the operating table 5, 10 years ago, but I don't even know. But will you be fed? Let's see here. Yep, a good idea. Let's see. Everybody forgets you after 2 weeks in the ground. Yeah, I mean that's true too. I got mine about 5 weeks after I quit my job. Wow, so yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm on week 5. We'll be done 3 weeks. Start okay. Scotty, are you gonna rent out motel for a month again? Yeah, that might be what happens. Again, I'm trying to, rather than change locations and be homeless, I likely want to find a destination and then dig in and start going from there. How was life growing up, Scotty? Tough. Yeah, I mean, it was. It's a weird one. I definitely feel like I had a okay childhood. Um, went to Sunday school every Sunday. Didn't care for that too much. But it's we just the family life. We're just kind of all just not real close, and just I didn't really care for the religion and stuff like that, and so as time went along, I just drifted further and further away, and we just kept talking or quit talking. Inheritance money, I doubt they have any money or anything worth anything. Again, my dad, the only reason why I kind of went over there was kind of the reasons I said. I didn't really want to end this way, not saying goodbye or something. Maybe down the road I'd feel bad about that. But I went over to where there be a shot my grandfather's or my grandmother's last place she lived, and my dad was staying with his mom because he was all effed up or whatever. But my grandmother likely lived to 100. But even if I got the house, it wouldn't be worth anything. Right on. What happens in your situation? Get old and have mobility issues, ailment. Yeah, I mean that's really it, right? I'd likely go the Philippines. But that's what I'm trying to guard against right now. But that's the issue. That's the issue at hand. For me, getting through the school was easy, but was working on the trucks before that. Been working on the cars a long time too. Yeah, the car stuff and the truck stuff is pretty easy for me too. But there you go. You hated hypocrites. Yeah, there you go. When you went to visit your dad, it remind me of Rambo Return to visit his dad, Nazi. Yeah, again, it was the school was so close there in Oklahoma. I figured I would swing by. There was at least a good chance he would shoot me at the door. I mean, I'm being pretty serious. We're just not friends. I mean, like when many people say, what can I say? I mean, Bacolid, there you go, Elo Elo. Yes, just not friends and just not. I don't think either side cares at all, as I don't. I mean, I guess he's my dad, but I wouldn't say that I would waste any gas going to his funeral or anything. Go back and say you found Jesus in the Philippines. They would probably say they would probably be mad I was banging the hooky poos. When are you gonna get your CDL? Let's go. I'm working on it, dude. I'm working on. No one's interested, at least right now. But it is Saturday. But I've been working on it all week. I think that I will be getting some sort of job soon. I've made a little bit of progress, so you never know. What else we got, dude? We are going on 90 minutes, getting crazy. What other questions we got? I even got a daughter. If anything, I would like to patch it up with the kid. She didn't deserve to have a dad like me, so and that at least I'd like to patch it up. And if nothing else, I would maybe like to help her guard against having a bad relationship with her kids. So there you go. There's CDL schools in Vegas that will get you a government student loan. Yeah, I don't need more loans. I can tell you that. I got my hands full with loans, that's for sure. Let's see. Enjoy your breakfast, man. Thanks for entertaining us. You're gonna live stream later too. Maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna post a video. I got some ideas for videos. There's some schools there in Vegas. I got loans galore. I almost went CDL school in Vegas. Yeah, there you go. There's plenty of schools in Vegas, I believe, but there you go. All right, amigos. I think that's all for today. I appreciate everybody showing up, man. We're gonna have to catch you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna gotta go pee, gotta go do some laundry, and you gotta eat breakfast until next live. Keep it real and enjoy your day in the machine. Hey, Scotty, enjoying seeing your updates every day. Look forward to them. Thank you, Wendy. California, they're going to give away CBDLs like candy. I need to get one. Let us know, Las Vegas Airport, when you get the job. I applied. Thank you. Free parking in the lodge, which is covered, which sounds fire. Again, thank you all for showing up, and we'll see you again soon. Live from Las Vegas, hopefully with a dollar in my pocket. Catch you tomorrow.